How to cultivate a success mindset. What does it mean to cultivate a success mindset? You may have grown up with those limiting beliefs about yourself, like you can't be successful, you don't have what it takes to be successful, you may be afraid of success. Some of those limiting beliefs may have hindered you from doing what it takes to have a success mindset. And we do know that it all starts in our mind. It starts with how we think about success. So I'm going to share 3 ways that you can cultivate a success mindset. So the first way is persistence. To be persistent. Now we know we have to do the work to see the results that we desire to see. And sometimes we want to see those results right away. We want to see those results in a day, in 2 days, in 3 days. But we know that we have to put in the work to see those results that we wish to see. And sometimes it takes a while. Sometimes it takes a while to see those end results, but we have to be persistent. Sometimes obstacles may come in our way that may hinder us. We may have to take a detour, whatever the case may be, but we have to continue on that path. We have to continue the process to get to that end result. So one way of cultivating a success mindset is to be persistent. No matter what it is, sometimes it's going to be hard. Sometimes it's going to be challenging. I can remember the days in graduate school when I was just like, I cannot do this. I'm going to quit today. I'm going to give up, like every week. And right when I was at the end, about to graduate, it's like it's always right when we almost to that end result. And that's when, we get all these feelings, all these limiting beliefs about ourselves. We can't do it. We can't go anymore. But we have to be persistent, because if we keep going, we are going to eventually come to our desired outcome, but we have to be persistent. So that is one way to cultivate a success mindset. Being persistent in our pursuit, whatever that goal is. Write that goal down. Once you figure out what you want to do, whatever that goal is, write the goal down and go through the steps to achieve that goal, to come to that end result. Another way to cultivate a success mindset is taking small steps. We don't have to try to do everything at one time. We take it one step at a time. Again, you write the goal down. When you discover what it is that you want to do, you write that goal down. You take those small steps, and then you work the process. And again, it's not going to happen overnight. You have to go through the process to come to that end result. And we need a support system. We need those like-minded people that's going to be in our corner, that's going to hold us accountable, that's going to encourage us, that's going to help us, that's going to push us to where it is that we're trying to go. So cultivating a success mindset, it entails having that support system, writing those goals down and working the steps, taking it one step at a time. We don't need to try to do everything at one time. Take it one step at a time. So that's another way to cultivate a success mindset. The final way to cultivate a success mindset is to keep it top of mind. Whatever it is that you are trying to achieve, that goal that you're trying to achieve, keep it top of mind and work the process. Do not be comfortable with the status quo. You cannot be comfortable with the status quo. You always have to know that what you are trying to achieve is bigger than this. It's bigger than me. So we can't be comfortable with what is. We can't get comfortable with our present situation. We have to know that, yes, there may be obstacles. Yes, there may be challenges in front of us, but we have to still work the process and know that we have to do the work to get that end result that we desire. So cultivating a success mindset, it can be done. Again, sometimes we have grown up with these limiting beliefs about ourselves, these limiting beliefs about others that may hinder us from thinking that we can be successful. But when we cultivate that success mindset using these 3 ways, and this is only 3 ways, there are so many other ways to help you cultivate that success mindset, but be persistent. Have that support system in your corner. Have those like-minded people around you that's going to push you, that's going to encourage you, that's going to hold you accountable. So it is doable. We can cultivate that success mindset. A part of my career coaching program, my guidance with grace program, cultivating a success mindset, that is like the foundation of getting started with this program, because it all begins with the mind. Until we can think what it is that we desire to do, we won't be able to get very far with achieving that goal. So it all starts in our mind. So that is one of the foundations of my career coaching program, is cultivating that success mindset. Because whatever it is you're trying to do, whether it's transitioning from one job to another job, whether it's going back to school to get your degree, whether it's going back to school to get your high school equivalency, whether it's starting a new career, whether it's starting a business, whatever that goal is that you're trying to achieve, it all starts in your mind. So you have to cultivate that success mindset before you even get started. Because if you already started out with those limiting beliefs about yourself that, I'll never be able to achieve this, I'll never be able to be successful, I'll never be able to graduate school, I'll never be able to start a business and be successful, you have already failed in your mind. So you have to cultivate that success mindset to get you started. That is the foundation. So that is part of the foundation work on achieving your desired goals, achieving the outcome that you desire. So with my career coaching program, cultivating a success mindset is one of the foundation steps that we go through before we go into all the other job search strategy, before we go into creating a resume and cover letter, before we go into all those other things, creating our LinkedIn profile. We're going to start with the basics. We're going to start with the foundation, and that is cultivating a success mindset. Because if you don't believe in your mind and believe in your heart that you can be successful, there's no way you're going to be successful. So my name is Cynthia, and I help people in my career coaching program. I help people to identify and take action on their academic and career goals. I'm passionate about helping people to find a purpose in their work, to strategically navigate their job search, to build their professional brand, and to help people to achieve their desired career goals. So if you are interested in career coaching, coaching is something that you may need, something that you have been thinking about. You want to transition from one career to another. You want to go back to school. You want to start a business. That is what I'm here for. You can contact me via email. You can go to my website at allthingscynthiayoung.com.